Hello, YouTube. I'm back again. I wanted to talk about when you're in a SHTF situation and it's ending, basically for you. What I mean by that is that now it's time to start to get allies, form partnerships, get groups together to start communal living again. The world that we live in probably will never be the same. You're gonna have gangs, militia, cults, uh, cartel, government fractions out there, all vying for a piece of what is left of the United States. If we can't get it back together, it's gonna be basically civil war out there. Everybody wants their cut. The militia fighting the gangs fighting the cartel, the cults fighting the militia, the government is fighting everybody. It's gonna be turmoil, and we as survivors, if we make it through it, it's time for us to reorganize. It's time for us to start to build corporate cooperative ventures, I should say. Starting small trading communities. You're gonna have your farmers, but you're gonna have to have places where they can take stuff to, like farmer markets or stuff like that. I guess you would call it that. And you're gonna have to have that because once everything hit the fan and the people that's out there saving gold and silver and stuff like that, they're gonna have to have a place to trade and spend it. People that got bartered items like alcohol, tobacco, and firearms and stuff like that, they're gonna have a place to spend it. You're gonna have to set up a centralized, uh, I would say, a bargaining system or something. It's gonna have to be patrolled and secured. Because you don't know who's gonna have influence in that area. It's gonna be territorial and boundaries out there that you don't want to cross because it's gonna be like enemy territory in different places, and then you're gonna have people out there hunting, foraging, and stuff like that to survive still. But you're gonna have to have some semblance of organization. You're gonna have to rebuild. And the problem with that is they gotta have to stop the hostilities in this place. Maybe make it like an amnesty city or something like that. It may make for strange bedfellows, but all these different fractions are gonna still be fighting. That might be fighting for years. So you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to start having some kind of uh, system for reorganizing people. You're gonna have people that want to trade high value resources, like food, medicine, ammunition, water. You're gonna have a place to go. You can't keep trading every day with your neighbor for the same thing, same day, same thing, same day. You want to have to get out and maybe go to a place where they have clothing. Maybe something happened to your clothes. Maybe a flash flood or something came, or maybe you had a fire. It could be anything, but you're gonna have a place to go. Some kind of system is gonna have to be set up, and I just wanted to just mention that because it'll benefit everybody. It'll benefit the whole group. It's just gonna be one of them things that's gonna have to happen in order for us to get civilization back on foot. And who knows who's gonna have like I said, influence over this. Like I said, it's gonna be so much stuff going on, and it's gonna be serious, and you just have no idea. You're gonna feel vulnerable, but you're gonna have to do it because, like I said, we must find allies, we must find groups to trade with, because that's the only way things are gonna get back to some sort of normality. I don't know if the power go out or if it's just a natural disaster, or it could be a zombie apocalypse. Who knows? Like a perfect example is The Walking Dead. If you ever watched The Walking Dead, they had all these different cities. They had Alexandria, Hilltop. You know, they had the Kingdom. All these places that they built as communities in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. And for us, we'll have to do the same. All right, thank you, YouTube.